Hello guys, who's starting to play Resident Evil 9 Requiem technically. Now we are basically back to the sewers. And back to the metro and wait a minute. Is it the same? No, it's not the same. I thought basically was going to make it a reference for 3, but I mean we are all metro thing. Well, you gotta be also having a reference to Resident Evil 3. Is that? Don't tell me they're making a evil within reference in the very first game, and we need to cross a gigantic train to all that. Huh? Guess what? Look at that. They notice about the reference that they make the first game, because the evil within or the first game they're making a reference to Resident Evil 1 as a reference to of the dead corpse at the beginning of the game, similar way with the let me explain. Basically, Resident Evil, when we are basically kind of our first zombie, turns out he eaten one of our group members, but the head fall down and then they appear the upper half of and the face completely missing of a decapitated head, and we see the zombie turn around and you see us, and I will be to attack it. Similar way with the evil within, they do the same way, and then basically have also zombie as well, and then make it the reference too. I think basically Capcom noticed it, and they're making a reference also as well to them with the train one. Ah, how lovely! It's kind of nice that technically they inspire each other. They notice that shit. That's very cunning, very lovely. I like it. I very like it. Very liking it. Let me guess. We need to run. We need to run. We need to fucking run. ASAP. What the? I get it. This is what I really like about Resident Evil, especially Leon, because basically he makes jokes and also he's serious. I like when basically Leon making jokes because basically that is basically his reference way to the original. He's serious and cracking jokes. What? I'm in down health. Why can I use it? Yeah, I need to use it. I mean, basically, that's supposed to be a health, right? Let's just use. Why can I use it? But it doesn't make any sense. If I have them, why not? If I don't get use them, why I have them? Mm. Okay, if I can ever use them, well, what's the point, anyways? I think that might be useful. And that's the good guys. How we last group of now we are walking to a reference of the walking of the evil within. Thanks to that, because basically now we're facing a plans. I think basically the worst part is returning back with the original enemies as well, because now basically now we're facing spires, now we're facing tyrant, now we're facing plants. I mean the plants are supposed to be in the lab, true, meaning basically we're close to the lab. That makes sense because there were plants also in the remake and in the original, also present in the remake, but still there is kind of we're gonna face a plant enemy. I doubt it in that piece.